Okay? This is ride 1 of your Monet's Trail tour, and this ride is around 205 kilometers, 130 miles, and we're gonna go east to the far east end of Normandy, and going back we're gonna follow the River Seine back to Rouen. And of course we've got some nice stops to well, discover this area, part of Normandy. And the absolute highlight of Monet that we can bring you to, his house and gardens. We haven't bought our tickets in advance, so let's see if we can get in and see some water lilies. Let's go crazy! For our coffee stop we have added this bike parking in the village of Lyon-la-Forêt. And in this village you will find some amazingly well preserved half-timbered houses in Normandy style. And it's said to be often used as a film set. Especially here on Place Isaac Benserade, named after the French poet who was born here, with a well preserved wooden market hall. Bonjour! The French Impressionist painter Claude Monet rented a house here in the then quiet village of Giverny in 1883, and he stayed here until he died in 1926. And the house is now being renovated and holds the Foundation Claude Monet, which you can visit. And we have added the parking closest to the house, so we're gonna see if we can park the bikes there. are lucky to park the bikes here at the parking closest, and do try, because there are a lot of cars coming and going. But we will add another official parking to your GPX file as well if this one is full. And you can visit the house and gardens from April to October every day, I think from 9:30 till 6. And we will share the link for more information, of course. And if you want, you can also book your tickets in advance, which might be a good idea because we saw a big queue already. So we're going to see if we can get in. As this also might be a perfect stop for lunch during your ride, there is this restaurant just next to the parking, Le Nymphia, and it's also busy there, so you have to queue up and see if they have a table, but they also do takeaway sandwiches, and well, especially handy if you are queuing up to get into the house. That's what we did, we grabbed a sandwich.
We are visiting the gardens of Monet.
Well, we're queuing up. I didn't know that it was going to be this busy this time of year, but so we didn't book our tickets in advance. So we are waiting for gardens. The house itself, but also the interior, are painted in fresh, bright colors, as you can see. And it is definitely worth a visit if you don't mind queuing up again. We think the true special part of this place are the gardens. Including the famous Japanese water garden, and of course the famous water lily pond with Japanese bridge.
And did you know that water lilies are the most dangerous plant in the world?
Oh, no, why?
Stick your head under it for 5 minutes and you're dead.
It truly feels like walking through Monet's paintings with a million other people. I want to get out! Wow, this used to be a quiet village. But it is time to head back to Rouen. We still have some nice riding to do through the area that is called Haute Seine. And the river Seine has well, drawn a winding track through the landscapes, and we will try to get a view on the Haute Seine. But first try to get out of Giverny. Mind you, we did this on a Saturday, so it might be even more busy than normal. And there is other parking space right here at your right. We are now headed to Chateau Gaillard, well, at least the ruins of the chateau. And not because we want to visit it, but we should get that view on the Haute Seine there. Ooh, I can also already see something. Oh. Many bikers.
The River Seine is 777 kilometers and 483 miles long, and it rises in the appropriately named Source Saint village. It flows through Paris into the English Channel, where Le Havre is at the north bank and Honfleur is at the south bank. And in ride 2 of this Monet Trail Tour, we will take you to Honfleur, as that was also an inspiration point for Monet.
Wow, that was a nice view, and apparently a very well-known biker stop. A lot of bikers enjoying the view, and so yeah, we're glad that we brought you here with a nice view on the Haute Seine. There is one last view that we want to take you to, because apparently from this road where we are ending this video and the ride, you will get a beautiful view on Rouen itself. So let's see.
Wow, and the information was right. What a view on the city of Rouen. Don't forget to take pictures. And if you are posting them on social media, use the hashtag #CrazyRides, because we like to see you having fun with the tours.
If you like this video, hit that like button, and if you want to keep going crazy now, you can watch the video on ride 2 of this Monet Trail Tour. It's in the middle of your screen. And please consider subscribing to the channel if you don't want to miss all the fun that we are sharing here with Crazy Rides.